Recap.
Oh man, wait, what? Oh, that's a timber.
All right, guys, this is where we left off. I was about to go into that next creepy attic, and then I stopped it because, hey, I needed to make this a 2-part series because the first video was over 30 minutes. So if you haven't seen part 1 of the Comstock and Dexter 2.0, go check it out. And if you haven't seen the one before that, which is Comstock and Dexter mine, please check that out first. Thank you for being part of my adventure, and let's go see what we find.
Holy crap. Yes. Okay. You can tell that pack rats have been in this. There's roots. That's a root. Goodness sake. Just a nice little pause before filling in. See those big old timbers? There's one right here on the ground. Look at that. Okay, this is a tiny timber. That's a big one right there. Something that fell. Ooh, feeling not so consolidated. And you can see, look how safe that is. They stacked 4 different boards above the timber. You all right over there?
Yeah.
That also right down here on the ground was a timber. Oh, I don't know if it like stops up here or not, but
Oh.
what?
This is how it goes?
No, it doesn't. It turns. Oh, whoa.
Oh, no, it's going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet.
But I think it stops right here. Darn it. Really? So stinking close. So close. I so want to find one of these guys that just keeps going and going and going. But look at that. Oh, that sparkliness. It's just mica, but it's really pretty. Man. Ah, that was cool though. I got so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna go around the corner. Oh, look at this right here, guys. All of this mica. A little bit of pyrite in there too. Specular hematite mixed with mica. That's pretty neat. Oh wow. Some specular hematite in here. Oh, with cooperite. What? Whoa, check that out with that color. The black and the red right next to each other. Those are stunning. Wow. So cool. Ooh, that's a lovely precarious rock. Man. Big old timber. Big pieces of wood. It's kind of neat that they, kept it up. Like, to make sure they didn't die or anything, but. Oh, and this was a shim as well. At the edge right there. That's funny. But that's pretty cool. Man. Well, I'd say that was worth the scramble. Up. Ooh, look at that little hole. Probably some kind of a glory hole that people were looking in. Or, yeah, I would imagine so. I don't know what else it would have been. Could have been a lot of things, but that's just my imagination right now. Oh, wow. Look at that. Isn't that cool? When you're in these little areas, There is no wind. It's quiet except for Dan rolling the rocks down the hill. It's so fascinating. Look at all of that. It is gorgeous.
Just climbed up that entire pile of dump from the creek bed to find out that it's collapsed. Like from the camera on the drone, it looked like this whole area was open, right? Because that's all dark. And then once you get in here, you can see like there's rocks and stuff, and like you can see that there's something going on down there. If I was able to move that rock there and a bunch of others, like all of this, then I could crawl in there and I would so do it, because this thing's probably huge. But I don't have that kind of time. I also didn't bring that kind of equipment. So, yeah. But it's still a nice little trip to this one, so that's pretty sweet. Our next attempt is going to be that giant box over there. You probably can't see it from the GoPro, so I will zoom in with a different camera. That area right there, that could be an adit going into the side of the hill. I'm talking about that brown box area. It's all boarded up. So we are going to travel back down this giant dump area, back up, climb up to the top again, and see if we can rappel down there. Dan is climbing up. I'm getting you climbing. This last part is much steeper than it looks. I might just be able to climb down this without needing to be harnessed.
You want to lay on the rope, or?
I am leaning on the rope. Oh, no, give me like a fair amount of slack. Something's been down here. Oh, through that little trail. I wonder if that's a javelina trail or not. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, man. Yeah. Hang on. Well, just a tad. Stop. Oh man. That is pretty cool though.
Okay, so while you're there, look to your left. On that hillside, you see a wood box over to your left.
A wooden...
About the same height that you're at.
Yeah?
Your wood box.
Yeah?
You can go find out how that got there at some point.
Okay, well that would take us going over there and then down.
Yeah, not today.
Yeah, because I still want to go check out that other area.
Which other area?
I've never seen water not inside that mine.
Oh, yeah.
That won't take me too long. Hang on.
Man, this is cool. Hang on, let me get a video of me in front of it. This is pretty sweet. I've wanted to come down to this before. I've never done it, so this is really awesome. Such a bummer that it's caved in though. Man, oh man. Such a bummer. This was severe. This was amazing at one point. Man, oh man, it's still really cool though with all the old timbers. Sweet. Okay, this was super successful going down there and checking out those beautiful places. Now, like I said before, I am going to go over and check out the mine that always has water in it. Every time I've been there, it has water in it. Even in the middle of August, it has water in it. So for there to be no water right now might be the only time I ever get to jump inside of there to see how far it goes back, if I see anything cool, because there's tracks in it. They didn't put tracks in small mines. They never put tracks inside of small adits. And the dump pile that was outside of it makes me think that it goes back in even further. But with the amount of water, there could be a shaft or like a winze that is inside of that adit, making it so that it does fill up with water. We're going to see and check it out. Fingers crossed, it's really cool. This is the dump pile that is outside of the mine that has always been filled with water. If there's this much material, that mine must go back there quite a ways. So let's go find out.
Wow.
Hasn't rained forever.
I need to get a headlamp and check it out.
Here we go. That's about what's in there.
Definitely don't need glasses.
Huh?
Definitely don't need
Oh,
sunglasses.
I don't need sunglasses, do I? I don't even see. Oh, I'm in the sun right here. Holy crap. Holy crap. Oh, this is so cool. Do me a favor, is the GoPro on?
Yes.
Okay. A good angle, hopefully.
Looks like it.
Look at those. Oh. They- They were like made for those holes. Oh, there's a bone. Deer bone. Wow. Do me a favor, is the GoPro on?
Yes.
Okay. A good angle, hopefully.
Looks like it.
Look at those. Oh. Yep. They were like made for those holes. Oh, there's a bone. It's a deer bone. Was that you?
What?
Was
My
that
stomach?
your stomach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me.
Look at this deer. Wow, guys, this goes back in there really far. Wow. Oh, here's another deer bone. Moths, which means there's. Look at this, Dan. Wow, guys, this goes back in there really far. Wow. Oh, here's another deer bone. Let me look. These look like javelina. So they had these everywhere. Some steaks and stuff. Wow. Yeah, here's another deer bone. It's quite old. Oh, and there's more. These old pipelines and stuff. Let me just get a really good look at the tracks.
They're wore out.
No.
Rusted.
I'm looking at the footprints on the ground. Like, this is javelina hair right here. So that's a, whoa, what I'm dropping the monitor. Can you hold that by chance? See, there's more javelina hair.
It's all old.
What?
These bones are super
Oh,
old.
I know, but the javelina tracks in here. I'm just worried about you getting scared out of them. Or
It
them.
doesn't stink in here.
Uh-uh.
We'll make plenty of noise.
Yeah, true. Holy cow. Man. Okay, I'm gonna do the whole thing with the GoPro and turn it off, turn it back on. Or should I just leave it on?
I don't know, look at it, I'll tell you if it's working. Yep, you don't have much battery left.
Uh-oh. Well, we'll do intermittent things with my phone. We'll just leave it on now. Oh, that's an old timber. Look at all these old tracks. Yeah, they just been worn out. Oh, you can feel it's getting warmer. Holes. That's crap. No, is it?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's probably a cow.
There's more. No, that's not cow crap.
You want me to go look?
Oh, all right. Like if I turn around and haul it, please run.
Keeps going.
Oh my gosh, it keeps going. Oh, there's a lot more. Well, maybe that's poop. I don't know.
I think that's the end up here.
Might be. What else? Oh, we might have a turn.
It's wood.
This one. Wow. You feel the humidity back here?
Mm-hmm.
Does that look like a false floor? Or like it's something laid down, maybe on the tracks?
They were standing on it
Yeah.
where they were using jackman drilling.
Look it. They drilled that whole back. All of it to go back in there and never did. Man, oh man.
Definitely been some animals back here.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's heavy. Holy crap.
What is it?
It's some kind of ore, honestly.
I don't have any hands.
No, I'm just showing you, it's like super heavy. Look at all of these little holes. A little rat has decided to like put their little nest in. Or try to. Isn't that funny?
Mm-hmm.
That is amazing. crazy. Holy crap. This is a very porphyritic rock. Wow. Isn't this the coolest thing?
I've never been back there, but it's always had water or smell like death.
Yeah, it's always had water in it. Oh, look at that, a steak. Oh, you know what?
Track spike or?
No, I think this is an old hand steel.
Wow.
I'm pretty positive that that's what this is.
Huh.
Because a long time ago, way before they had an actual, like, drills, they had to do it by hand. I bet that's what this is, because this is not a stake for these tracks. Not at all. It's pretty cool. I should put it in a hole.
Yeah, I mean, there's a real good probability that nobody's ever going to come into this mine again.
Yep. Let me look. These look like javelina. So. Everywhere. Stakes and stuff. Here's another deer bone. It's quite old. Oh, there's more. Let me just get a really good look at the tracks.
They're wore out,
No,
rusted.
no. I'm looking at the footprints on the ground. Like, this is javelina hair right here.
Huh.
So that's a, you know, whoa, what did I tell? Hold the monitor. Can you hold that by chance? See, there's more javelina hair.
It's all old.
What?
These bones are super
Oh,
old.
I know, but the javelina tracks in here. I'm just worried about getting scared out of them.
It doesn't stink in here. We're making plenty of noise.
True. That's crap. No, is it?
Yeah, it's probably a cow.
There's
Looks like.
more. No, that's not cow crap.
You want me to go look?
All right. If I turn around and haul it, which one? Oh, we might have to turn.
It's wood.
This one.
Mm-hmm.
That looked like a false floor. Like it was something like down, maybe on the tracks.
They were standing on it
Yeah.
where they were using a jackleg drilling.
Look at it. They drilled that whole back. All of it to go back in there and never hit. Yeah.
Definitely been some animals back here.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's heavy. Holy crap.
What is it?
Some kind of ore, honestly.
I don't have any hands.
No, I'm just showing you, it's like super heavy. Look at all of these little holes. A little rat has decided to like put their little nest in. Or try to. Isn't that funny?
Mm-hmm.
This is amazing. Holy crap. It's a very porphyritic rock. Wow. That was the coolest thing.
Mm-hmm. I've never been back here because it's always had water or smelled like death. Wonder why they branched off a little bit right here.
Follow the vein.
This vein.
Mm-hmm. This guy right here. I don't know why they stopped though, because it looks like it keeps going. Maybe they didn't like the detour, or it wasn't as good a grade as they wanted.
Pretty crazy because this thing's, man, they moved a lot of material out of here.
Yeah, they did.
A lot more than what that pile out there suggests.
I can't even believe it though.
Hey, there's a drill steel. Did you see the drill steel? Good man.
Oh, cool. Well, that's a little one. Make sure you're touching it.
I don't have any hands. It's stuck.
Oh, it's just so deteriorating. Look at all the metal. Oh yeah. There's nothing.
Yeah, because I recall this has normally got water there.
The whole thing. Oh, you got a steak. Oh, you know what?
It's a track spike or?
No, I think this is an old hand steel.
Wow.
I'm pretty positive that that's what this is.
Huh.
Because a long time ago, way before they had an actual, like, drills, they had to do it by hand. I bet that's what this is, because this is not a stake for these tracks. Not at all. That's pretty cool. I should put it in the hole.
Yeah, I mean, there's a real good probability that nobody's ever going to come into this mine again.
Yep.
Sad. Fairly good chance that we're the last people that'll ever see this thing. Oh, air hose. Air hose for running jackleg.
Ah. Nuts and bolts. This is one of the stakes for these That's what they look like. Well, that's a screw. Never mind. This one was. That is a hand steel. I need a hole to put it in. Look how cool that looks out there. Yeah. Well, guess I'll be putting out one of these holes with a stick. Just 'cause. This is so cool. This is so cool. Oh man.
Oh, thank you guys so much for joining me on this adventure. I hope that these are just as fun for you as they are for me. This was an amazing little thing. I have never been inside of these adits before. I've driven past them, I knew where they were at, but the last one specifically, it's always been full of water, so this was awesome. So thank you guys again so much for being part of my adventure, and I'll see you on the next one.